I'm very happy to share with you the publication of our new paper with Professor David Latorre and Jelena Juvovic. Our paper is entitled Advancing the New Collective Quantified Goal, a fuzzy multi-criteria model for evaluating national contribution to climate finance in Annal of Operational Research. In fact, this paper continues another paper that we have published in December, and it was about the contribution of the states to the climate finance. Climate finance is central to making the Paris Agreement work. And the new collective quantified goal of at least $300 billion per year, starting from 2035, was agreed in the COP29 in Baku. So the challenge is to accelerate this effort and to make each country making its contribution in order to reach this amount by 2035. So the paper proposes a fuzzy multi-criteria goal programming framework to make this allocation across potential contributors. We are building this paper on previous work because in December we have published another paper, but it was with linear multi-criteria work. So in our first paper we treat 4 equity dimensions that they are the most common used in climate finance debate, which are responsibility, economic capacity, population, and innovation effort. But here, instead of making climate finance with rigid constraints, we have took this improvement by using the fuzzy function. And the fuzzy function can refine the first results that we have. So using the same data of 2022, we have proposed several scenarios with several allocations by using these criteria of fairness, because climate finance needs fairness and need that the contributors can contribute with their capacities. So we have some scenario including some countries that are not considered as a contributor by the convention, but they can contribute, like the GCC or like China. And we have envisaged even some of the scenario without the United States because they have withdrawn themselves from the conventions. So our paper is a second try in order to contribute to this debate about who will contribute to this objective of $300 billion per year, and to give some insights on the way that we can go forward from now to 2035 in order to fulfill the climate finance needed to tackle the climate constraints and to tackle the climate policy needed, especially in developing countries. So I invite you to see the paper, to read the paper, to share the paper, and to interact with us about its conclusion and how we can improve it, because it's a debate and the debate is still going on. So thank you for considering our paper, and see you soon for real interaction or virtual interaction.